Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on here. Oh, cool, the game crashed. That's great. Alright, let's try this again, but with a little bit less crashing. Apparently loading the year 1995 was just a little bit too taxing for it. I think we might be good this time. Yeah, here we go. Hunger can get up there a little bit more. Stress I can deal with. Everything else not so much. Alright, let's just go ahead and get this bad boy started. Give me 1 second. Had somebody on Steam actually questioning whether I was actually playing this game or not. I know what I'm doing, for the most part. And like, for example, I learned that there's apparently some extra parts on here that I'm forgetting to install. Doesn't that... Oh, I saw it. Check mark. Shit. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Haha, see, look. We know exactly what we're doing. The problem with having brought this wrench, or like, brought the engine all the way over here is my trips get a little bit longer to move from the toolkit to check the screws now. Is that the only one? I think so. Nope. Had one just kind of sneak up on me there. Alright. So like all these little small parts, they actually do go somewhere on the engine. Oh, shit, I think I know where that one goes. I think that's the one that slots in. Right there. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a screw right there. Is there anything else that slots into that? Okay, doesn't look like it. It seems like that's going to be a smaller screw. Or rather a nut, but... Wait. This just seems kind of weird. I'm not insane, right? Like, that wasn't there earlier? Whoops. I don't know, something seems off about this. Like, I feel like I should be able to, like, move this, like, further onto it or something, but... Yeah, this just feels a little bit off is all. Let's try unscrewing this and see what happens. Nothing at all. Alright, game, I'm gonna trust you. I can't detach it anyway, so... I guess that means something's being done right. Now we have the clutch master and the brake master cylinder. I still have no clue where any of this stuff is going to go. That's the dipstick. If anybody sees it pop up, just, you know, like, let me know 30 seconds too late, please. Thought I saw something under here. Oh, it's just the dipstick again. I meant to say this kind of at the beginning of the video, but I am kind of at the point with this now where I am basically trying to use, like, some things to push me in the right direction, as a result. My summer car. So, like, I have a thing here that's kind of telling me everything that goes to the car. That thing was the clutch master cylinder. Okay, that's something that seems like it goes somewhere else. Same thing with the brake master cylinder. So I think these are fine to not have on for right now. This may well be the finished product. I still don't trust this thing at all because I don't like the fact that this doesn't seem like it's really going on here that well. The problem is whenever I detach it from there, it doesn't seem to do anything either. Okay, but we've got everything together at this point. As far as I'm aware, this is the engine. Let's go relieve some stress and we'll start working on some brakes. Gotta learn to stop shutting the door. Sometimes your bucket just glitches out and you do not get water flowing through it. This is completely normal and you should ignore it. Okay, I was about to get a little bit frustrated at that. I'd spent all this time warming this thing up and trying to get my car all fixed up. I knew for a fact it was going to be okay, temperature-wise. Apparently not. I'm not sure if I'm missing it or what's going on. I'm just gonna fire from that same angle every time. Just gonna leave the water running until I'm done. It's not like I have a water bill or anything. I was looking at the wrong bar this whole time. I'm actually really close to solving my stress problem. If only it were this easy in real life. Okay, so let's get started on those brakes. Okay. Let's get this subframe back over here, because that's going to be part of the car as a whole. So we were working with rear left. Let's see if I can do this stuff. So there's a shock absorber. Doesn't seem like it has a side. Front right, front left, half shaft, coil spring. These are all front stuff, it looks like. Can I just go ahead and just like slap this in there? No, it looks like we still got to do some work to it. Alright. Theory number 2. This goes on here. Wrong again. Put the shock absorber through here. So far we're off to a blazing start. I wonder if there's some parts that I need to install before I can get to that point. Let's go ahead and do ourselves one favor here. Put out my pasty hands and just push this a little bit more towards our garage. Actually, you know what? We're working on the rear stuff. Let's turn the rear over this way. I was actually really concerned there for a moment. I thought I was going to potentially kill myself by doing this. There we go. Let's just push this just a little bit further in. It's a little bit harder to push from this side. Alright. One more little push. There we go. That'll do it. Actually, what would probably help with all of this, we have this car jack here. Let's jack it up. Oh, I thought that said lower faulty jack for a second. I can actually cheese this a little bit. It looks like I can actually raise the jack without the car even being, like, without the handle being fully moved. Let's lower it just once. Oh god, not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to lower it that much. Okay, so looks like there's only two modes of it. There's raise slightly, and then there's lower significantly. Rear left. Thought I saw my symbol change here. Oh, I saw it. Ah, there we go. Now I need to bring my toolkit over. Actually, since we're working on the left side first, let's bring this over here. Probably a good call considering how fast I am right now. This guy does not enjoy moving at this speed. Or while crouched over like this. Once I get this attached, that's whenever I'll make my guy go to sleep and deal with that annoying bar. Shit. Are there two of these? I'll just work my way up with it. There we go. I don't think it's any fault of the people who made this game, but I really feel like they should work on the, like the tool identification a little bit more. Oh, haha. Those the only ones? I hope so. Looks like it. Okay. We did some good work today. Take ourselves a nap. Answer our phone at like 6 in the morning.
Minä koitin soittaa joka taloon, vaikka kukaan vastaa perkele.
God, that guy sounds like he's having a rough day.
Äkkiä tätä nappuäästä pitäis päästä kotiin. Sen verran on osannut tueskua, että jos minä tässä itse lähden, en tiedä oikeastaan mihin suuntaan tää lähtee, niin tuleeko sinä kyyvi heittämään minun kotiin? Kyllä
Is he just gonna keep talking to me? Jesus.
Mulle kyllä. Ai mulla muuta.
I don't know where his home is, and I don't see it marked on here because this is Grandma right there. So we won't worry about that. What we will worry about is we are hungry. It's early in the morning. We'll just try to take care of some bars. I'm hoping that we have the worst part of it behind us. Like, if the engine is the hardest part of this entire operation, I will be happy. Okay, so maybe the shock absorber next? Because I feel like this kind of has to go... Well, no, there's not a hole. Oh, there, that's where the hole was. Oh, aha. So herein lies a problem. Okay, it does look like there is a screw down there. So if we can figure out the size of this one, if there is one, like, I almost guarantee there's a screw up there as well. And they should be the same size unless the people who make this are just sadists. Any other screws around here? How about up here? Huh, I guess not. Guess that just kind of goes like flush up in there, doesn't it? Aha. Okay, and that's one for each side. Yeah, I don't see any more screws up in there, so I'm guessing that's fine. I can't detach it anymore, so if that's not what it is, then we're in big trouble. And this should just plop on right there. That's a big beefy screw. And I doubt that there's any other things for that. Okay. Wonder if we can go ahead and put this guy in. No, it doesn't look like it. I can't remember what size screw that used. It was definitely on like the higher side, I'm pretty sure. As I say, as I'm going down in screwdriver size or in wrench size. I'm such an expert at building cars, I can't even get the tools right. Yeah, it looks like this whole operation just kind of goes up in there. If I could just get it lined up correctly. And then we just have those two screws at the bottom. I'm pretty sure like those were like nearly the smallest. Yeah, there we go. moving right along here. We've got these two bad boys on already. Spindles. Oh, so this one's a front braking then. Shoot, that means I can go ahead and put the rear tires on. If I can find them. I do have tires, I hope. Well, this is awkward. Where are those dang tires at? Let's see, that's just the steering wheel, Christmas lights, a tuner, wiring mess, brake lining. Oh, I wonder if this is also something that needs to go on here, now that I think about it. I'm going to try to check this really quickly while I'm waiting for the sun to rise a little bit more. Let me just consult the guide here. Okay, that's in a finishing up stage as well. Sprack. Okay, well let's grab our trusty flashlight and do some investigation here. There's gotta be tires around here somewhere. I just know it. I'm not like a crazy person that keeps the tires in the house, am I? I should have bought some mosquito spray whenever I did this. Are they in the... No, nothing's in the closet pantry. My room just has a disc and some things like that. What's this? Oh, the radar buster. So I don't get arrested by the cops, of course. I don't think the radiator goes on here. Oh. Watch me bumble about as I desperately try to find where the fuck my tires went. Because the next step is setting up the front suspension for these, and I'll definitely need to be in a position where I can, like, put all of that business together. No, they're not hidden in the hay anywhere. I don't want to start a fire right now. I want to find my tires. Alright, just give me one moment. I'll get this figured out. Can be initially found in the attic of the mansion near Lope. Where the hell is that at? I know where Lope is, but like, why in the world are they there? Okay, well... I guess I'm just gonna have to go on a little bit of an adventure for these tires, then. Which means it's finally time to consult my uncle. After we get a drink of water. Is that the game where you drink beer, eat sausages, and build a car? It sure as hell is. Drinking from the faucet. Getting drunk and swearing. What's my swear key again? There it is. Okay, mansion near Lope. Lope is we need to get on the interstate and just drive up that way, but there's a mansion near it. So I guess we're just gonna go and steal some tires from somebody. Wasn't raised in a barn. Let's shut the door. Jeez. How far away does our uncle even live, though? I think he's like right over there. Hopefully he'll let us borrow the blue van. Can we get into his house? Can't knock any more than that. Damn it, I don't think he's home. Those are JPEG doors. I'm going to explore the environment here a little bit just because I really don't want to have to try and adventure out that way because I definitely do not have a very reliable way to get those parts back on a scooter. It's like a logging machine of some sort. What are these? That's just wood. Log. Tractor's probably not the best means of transportation for this. Well, let's just keep exploring the terrain for now. Alright, I'm gonna go try Uncle one more time. If that doesn't work out, I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. Like, I really do not want to do these one at a time. And even doing them one at a time, I really don't even know if I can accomplish that with the, with what like, what am I trying to say? I don't think that my scooter has the means for me to mount tires onto it. Alright, well, Uncle doesn't appear to be here right now. Okay, I'm gonna get the stress bar down, and then what I'm gonna do is just, it's gonna take a hot minute for the shower to spin up completely, or for this to spin up completely anyways. So what I'll do, get this started, go back outside and try to get all of that stuff sorted out for a little bit. That's the wrong door. We've got adventure ahead of us. I doubt it's gonna let me put any of these, like, things on without having the rest of the car all done at this point. Like, I don't think I can put the coil through here yet or anything like that. Okay. Well, there is one thing I can kind of take care of while I'm thinking about it. We do have the subframe over there, but what is this? Oh, fuel tank. That's a slightly important part of the car. Let's see if we can get the subframe, like, in the front of this. If this is even where this goes. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That was horrifying. I don't know if this is where this part goes or what, but we're gonna try it a couple of times. And hopefully not kill our car in the process. Damn. Let's see. Under the front of the car body. So it technically would go under like this. Oh fuck. But I need to stop playing with it before I damage myself or the car. Let's see if we can get this going yet. Does not seem like it. Go refill my water while we're waiting. It takes this heater a long time to spin up. Probably should have made the trip first, to be honest. Yeah, we'll wait on that. This is a little bit concerning, and this is also my own doing. Like, that's a sledgehammer dent that I put into it because I was trying to see if that would repair it, but it did not. Fun fact. Don't really want to mess with the steering column stuff, and I don't want to lower that junk down without having the wheels on. Like, I just don't feel comfortable doing that. I feel like that's going to bend those out of shape really badly. Got brake pedals, some of that stuff. Parts catalog. Oh, here we go. Yeah, place battery for charging. That's cool. I'll have to remember to do that later, because I don't know if my battery is charged or not. Alright, is it stress relief time now? I might have missed with that one. Alright, I think it's just not time yet. Although it is getting warmer as per our thermostat. I think it has to be over 40 before you can technically do anything with it. There we go. We're in business. Relieve that stress. I'm probably like pushing this thing to the limits of what it can do steam-wise. There we go. So if our uncle or whoever it is actually shows back up, we'll be able to talk to him and borrow a van. If he's not there, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and hop on my scooter and make the trip myself. I think I went too quickly for it. Whatever, our stress is low enough. Something else I intend to investigate at some point is I do need to figure out, like, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna figure out if you want to have the thermostat one way or the other. Turn the bottom dials clockwise to maximum and the stove will start buzzing. It will increase about 20 degrees Celsius every minute. Sauna room might catch fire if the heat dial is left to the maximum setting. The halfway mark will be much safer, but as a result, the sauna heat will heat up slower. Remember to close the sauna door, otherwise the sauna won't heat up. Fill up the bucket, placing it under the tap. When the sauna is hot enough, climb to the upper bench, pick up the ladle, and equip it. Then left-click the filled bucket to throw the water. Okay, yeah, it's saying it can be tricky, which probably explains why I was screwing it up so bad. Okay. Well, we've learned all that we can about that. Don't shut that door. Let's go see if our uncle's around, so we can borrow his car, steal some tires from a mansion. I'm still a little bit weirded out that they've kind of forced us to do it in this way, but whatever. Don't think he's here. I mean, like, to be fair, the van's not here either, so... Alright, we're going on an adventure. So last time we played this game, this guy was the cause of a lot of problems for us. For example, not starting up at all. Let's get him out from the wall here. Come on, what's gotten into you? Usually it doesn't take this long to start up. Okay, that's just the fuel gauge. Let's try that. What the hell? Am I forgetting something? Okay, we might not be going on an adventure if this thing doesn't fucking start. What's gotten into you, buddy? I'm gonna give it one more good faith effort. I don't think I have a fuel gauge on here, so it's really hard to tell if it's a fuel problem or not. Let's see. This is an odd angle to be at. Alright, you know what? We've got some of that 2-stoke gas, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I think we might have left some of it, you know, back at the other place, now that I come to think of it. If I don't have any in here, then we're just in trouble. I've got great news. We are in trouble. I don't understand how this happened from one time to the next, because like I started a new game from this point, so fuel tap. Where's this fuel tap at? Oh, let's try this. I wonder if that was the problem. Aha, that was the problem. Alright, and away we go. I am going to check the uncle's house one final time, though. This thing controls, like, wet molasses. Alright, you know what? Screw him. We'll do this on our own. So we're not going to go too fast on this because I have wrecked and it has killed me before. It is very difficult to do on this thing, but it is possible. This is a lot easier to control while you're not drunk as hell, though. Makes all the difference. My God. This thing's cruising. Jesus. Oh. Are we good? We're good. Who the fuck is that? Probably good we wrecked there so we didn't accidentally kill this guy. Hey, buddy. Watch out for the bumpy road up ahead. So we're gonna come to a crossroads here. Last time we took a right first, and that was our big downfall. Oof. Oh, we're fine. We corrected it. I don't know how fast we're going at all. I really don't know what we're going to do about getting these tires back at this point, because I have a bad feeling what we're going to have to do is take the tractor there, and that's just not going to happen. Alright. Actually a little bit lost now. I think I was supposed to take a right there, but I do want to see what this place is. Oh, I don't trust that garage at all. And that's exactly why I'm going to try to get into it. Oh no, I can literally look in there, there's nothing. Okay. Well, I'm not going to screw with this right now. I'm just going to get back on what I believe to be the right road. Oof. Come on, you can do it. Nope. Come on. Is this the way that I came? Yes, okay, here we go. Oh, fuck. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Alright, this is looking promising because... From here? Yeah, okay, alright. We're good. So from here what I do is I get onto this road. We just start cruising down the highway, looking at some Finland scenery. So there's a mansion near Lope that I'm looking for. And there's apparently an attic where I can find some stuff at. This is as high as my scooter goes. I do hope that Finland is a right lane kind of road. Okay, it is, because there's somebody coming up on me really fast. That was scary. God, that is trippy as fuck. This will be fun to drive once we actually get the car built. I hope I turned the right direction because that's gonna suck otherwise. I hope that the sound of the scooter is less annoying for you guys than it is for me. Like, I generally keep my game volume at about the same level for myself, but I do lower it on the stream. So if I need to lower it more, let me know. Where is this? Rikpotia. Let's just stay at this gear. This doesn't look like anything. What is this? Is this the mansion? I'm only gonna explore this road a little bit. Mostly because I just, like, it could be it, but I don't trust myself with it. Lintopeneta. Oh, Lope is 5 miles this way. I think I might have passed up Lope. Wait a second. Is this that farm that I went to? Oof. I think this is that farm that I went to last time. Oh yeah, it is. We've made a bad turn. Okay, so if we follow this road, we'll get back to the other road that led us to the main highway. And then we'll make a left on the highway this time. God, that was horrifying. Okay, it kind of auto-balances itself whenever you do these turns like this. Is that a car on the road? Yes, it is. Oh god. Woo! That Matrix dodge, though. Okay, unfortunately, once we get back to the road that's going to lead me back to the house, I think I need to do that to take care of hunger, thirst, stress, and everything. It is highly possible that I am completely lost. I remember okay, yeah, I remember stopping at that person's house one time and being like, hey, I wonder if I can break in there. fixed it. We recovered it. Nice. Nope. Every time I say that, I swear, that's exactly the moment that I fuck up and fall. Okay, so if we go just a little bit further down this road, we should hit the intersection. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna... Come on, shut off the engine. We've gotta get off Mr. Jones' wild ride. Oof. Oh, God. Is that the train? Oh, we're missing the train. That's bullshit. Fuck you, Scooter, for fucking up and dying on me. Wonder if we can catch it. Okay, there's the intersection, so... Like I said, I think looking at our bars, we're gonna have to just forfeit for right now. Do a little quick wheelie there. We're just gonna keep it in third all the way back. This thing loses speed very slowly whenever you're not braking. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Wait, is that the van? No, that's a rock. Oh no. Well, that was a fun day of adventure. Uncle, are you back yet? That guy's a jerk for not being here. I'm gonna check one more time, if not just to see if he is actually there and we can knock on the door for the car. If he's not here, I'm gonna try to see if I can find like what people are suggesting to do regarding getting the tires, because I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. Like it sounds. Oh, he might be actually out in his barn if that's the sounds of him sawing shit nearby. I don't think we're gonna thirst to death very quickly. I've had all of those bars in the red before my guy's fine. I'm just gonna walk out far enough to where, like, because I can hear, like, the sounds of something over here. Use my eagle eyes for a second. Alright. Whatever it is, I don't think that it's a guy who's going to give me his van. I still really don't want to take the tractor either. Can I even take the tractor? That's the more important part. Looks like I might be able to. Alright, well, we'll cross that bridge if we have to. Yeah, next time that I go into town, I'm definitely picking up some of the mosquito spray and shit like that. So one of the things whenever I first started playing this game is people kept mentioning that the blue van was not available at the beginning, which I think this is the part where that's really starting to take root and bite me in the ass, because, ooh, if this is not frustrating. Like, I want to just work on the car, but in order to do that, I have to keep myself alive. Okay. We are at 1:14. Like, that is my streaming time for this session. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let that kind of process. Take care of some of these bars. Check on some messages. Alright. So, whenever that hits 16, we'll be in good shape. And this guy really needs to clean his toilet at least a couple of times. Okay. So while I'm waiting for that last bar, my summer car, where are the wheels? And let's see if people are having the same problem. I'm just reading on here, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out if there is a solution to this that doesn't involve anything else. Let's see if there's like some sort of see if there's any way to get to the van now. Okay, so we're doing everything correctly. It's just this is just kind of, you know, it's just being difficult for the purpose of being difficult. We've definitely given this room time to heat up, so and it still hasn't. You know what? I'm gonna try something because I feel like... Is that the highest setting? Like, have I just been putting this on low heat the entire time? I don't want to believe that's the case because that would suck. But that definitely seems like it's moving more noticeably faster that way. We'll just wait a little bit longer for that. Yeah, it sounds to me like we're gonna have to go to that mansion and figure things out. Let's give that room time to heat up. So let's figure out what we did here. We got here and we took a left. We went all the way here. I see what we kind of did. I got on the main road is what I did. Like, I was driving down this way, got all the way to this, like, crossroads right here. And what I should have done was continued going forward, and I would have eventually came onto this road. But what I did instead was just went down this way, and then I took a right onto this main road. So what I should do instead is follow the dirt path all the way through, hit a left as, like, just keep going left, basically. Left, left, and then we're on this main road. Cross the train track again. Where's that lair? I guess it's not on the map here, but there was like an L name that I was passing by, so I probably went all the way here, considering, yeah, we passed by the farm, we went through a train track. Okay. Love when the bucket decides to just not fill up. We'll figure this out one way or the other. If we're not hot enough now to throw steam on... Oh, come on. The room's hot enough, isn't it? Apparently fucking not. Alright, whatever. That's interesting how the room is getting warmer, but the temperature is just kind of staying consistently low on the stove. Either way, it definitely doesn't seem like we should take the tractor out there. I highly doubt the tractor is going to give us the thing that we need to do all of this. While our room's heating up, let's see if that fucker is home yet. Because if I can just get the van from him, then we're in business. Hey, can I borrow the van? Borrow the van. Go to sleep. Relieve stress. Make the trip. I bet we'll know if he's home if the van's home. Oh god, the phone's ringing. It could be anybody. Yeah, well, I need the truck to do that. Alright, I think he's done talking. Okay, if we're not good to go now, then we're just never gonna be good to go. Oh yeah, the temperature's really climbing high now. Well, at least we were able to relieve, like, most of our stress with this. Alright. take a nap.
Ai, ai, ai.
See if we can get our freaking buddy here to spawn and give us our... Oh goodness, it's like early in the morning. If he's home now, I'll be super surprised. Jeez, it is dark. God, even with the flashlight, this isn't exactly well lit up or anything. Okay, good. It is relatively easy to see my house from here. Okay, there's his house. So, like, all the guides are saying that I need to take the car over to Fleetari to get better tires, but the problem is I don't have any vehicle to do this stuff with, so I don't know how they expect me to do that without our buddy uncle being there. Ugh. Like, we've got 2 deliveries at this point. If I take the tractor there, it's gonna take me a good long while to get towards Lope. And, like, I don't even technically know where the mansion is. Like, seriously, can I, like, nap for just a little bit longer? Nope. Awesome. Definitely not gonna drive at night with all this shit going on. Alright. I'm making an executive decision here. Let's hope this doesn't destroy the car. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're jacking it back up. Oh god, that was horrifying. Well, our shocks work at least. Actually, now that I think about it, I can bring the boat, take it into this little area right here. I'm still gonna have to do a decent hike for some of that stuff. But I do at least... But the problem is like... This is near Lope, and this is near Lope. Alright, I just looked it up. Like, I got tired of, like, you know, stressing over where it is. God, this whole entire thing has turned into a fucking mission. Alright. Well. If we're doing this, I'm going to take care of thirst, take care of hunger, eat one of my slightly less sausagey things. We're going on a fucking adventure. Actually, the problem is if this is like morning rise, then I might have to do some extra shit here. You know what? There is a there is a limit to kind of like some of the stuff I'm gonna do on here, and I think what I'm going to do is like off stream this game a little bit and see if I can figure out about the car and like maybe wait around for the uncle to show up or something. I'm not going to put everyone through listening to me on the boat and listening to me go through all that stuff. So what I will do for right now is save the game, and I'll see if I can get that taken care of. And then from that point, if everything goes well, then we'll get back to this. So I'm just going to go ahead and save the game and do that stuff for now, and then like, if anything new happens, I'll try to update the next time that I play this game. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And I'll let you guys know next time that we play this game. So I'll see you guys later.